Hello and welcome to the Bigger Flip Show. My name is Michael Pinter, where I teach you how to start flipping houses, or if you're already doing it, how to grow your business. It still says my video is starting. I hope it starts. So we're gonna we're gonna start a series on mistakes. I was gonna write mistakes that new investors make, but the truth is I still make some of these mistakes. So I want to talk about mistakes that people make and how to avoid them. So the first mistake is buying properties that are on the MLS. Now, I know there are parts of this country where this is done, but I can tell you that it makes no sense to me. And I know that during the crazy crash, the aftermath of the crash in 2009, 2010, banks were putting properties on the MLS. People were buying them, putting them right back on the MLS for $30,000 more. I don't know if that will ever come back. And it never happened in New York. So I don't think it's going to happen in New York anytime. But I can tell you that if you're looking for properties that are on market, you are almost certainly wasting your time. Because let's just analyze it. If they're asking price is X and it's not selling for X, and it's not worth X, right? We're in a very different world today than we were 20, 25 years ago. The internet has really made the real estate market much more efficient. And if something's available as a deal, someone's going to grab it. And it may be somebody from across the globe on on the other side of the world. So the way to buy properties at a deep discount, which is really the basis of all we do, is to buy properties that are off market from sellers that have some reason why they don't want to list it, right? That could be time, that can be speed. Well, time and speed are the same. It can be municipal issues, it can be a tenant issue, it can be all kinds of things that it could be. Um, Certainty, convenience, whatever the many things that an investor provides. But the point is, it's not going to happen on the MLS. So avoid properties on the MLS. Avoid them like the plague. People come to me all the time and I go, listen, if it's listed, I don't want to talk about it. It's not for me. Right? And I've even killed deals that went listed in the middle of the deal. So let's say I get an off market deal and the guy signs a contract with me or agrees to a price and then lists it. I usually kill the deal. And the guy's like, why? I just had a deal like that in Florida right now where the guy I agreed on a price and the guy listed it. Let's analyze it. If he's listing it and it's not selling there, what chance do I have to make any money on it, right? So every person you're going to wholesale to, every person you're going to sell to is going to look at this thing online, any property online is going to see that it's listed. That changes everybody's perspective on it right away. And you have to understand that. And from an investor perspective, you got to avoid anything listed with an agent. Now, I have bought a couple of deals, but probably one out of 1,000. They were specific crazy cases. But in general, if someone shows me something that's listed, and if someone calls me and it's listed, I'll usually say to them, we're probably not going to do business. If they're interested, I'll talk further, and sometimes I won't buy it, but stay away from properties that are listed with an agent. Okay, we're going to go through a whole series of mistakes, and I still make these once in a while. So I think this will be a very helpful series. Thank you very, very much for watching.